promise of the day to show me where the years have slipped away. It's idle hands that dig the grave, so give your fingers what they crave. The flowers bloomed as bright as blood. Your feather crown fell in the mud. We said to death, well, not today.
Don't need to do that now, Lynn.
Got to do it sooner or later, might as well be now, right?
Mum's going to cook some breakfast if you fancy it. Just a bit of toast, nothing she can butcher.
I'm not hungry.
Don't really know what to say to you right now.
No, you don't say anything, all right?
Fraser, Myra McQueen's alive. She's alive and the lawyer knows it. He even out to them. He's been playing us for mugs. Me for a mug. But just wait to let you know that I'm going to sort it. I'm going to sort it right now.
He must have gone.
Gone where?
He, said something about going to the Roscoes. Seeing how they were doing.
Well, I suppose that's fine, eh? They probably need him more than me, especially after what I've put them through.
No, it's not fine. Frankie, you made a mistake. But Jack's still your husband. He should be here with his family. Not over there with them.
Well, that's probably exactly where he is.
What?
I think so.
No, you just said maybe that's exactly where he is. What do you mean?
Darren, I don't want to lose him.
What, Dad? Frankie, you're not going to lose him.
You don't know. Why is he over there? Why is he always with them?
What are you trying to say?
Joe Roscoe. I think Jack might be his father.
Hello, darling.
Oh.
Where's that girl?
Upstairs. Joe, why don't you take her a cup of tea up, son?
She wants to be alone.
What she wants and what she needs are two different things.
You ain't spoke to her. She's shutting it out. She won't let me talk to her about it.
So you're not even going to try? She's just lost her baby, you prat.
And I haven't.
She shouldn't be by herself.
Well, why don't you go up there then?
Hey, boys, that's enough now. This is tough on everyone.
He's spot on. She's up there all by herself and I'm just... I ain't got a right to be like this.
You've got every right, Joe.
Fred, I just don't know where I am right now, that's all.
It's fine. You're going to be okay, you know. Both of you.
You are bang out of order.
Lindsey's upstairs all by herself. He's all right. He's got us. She's got...
She has got us too. Look, Freddie, I know how you feel about Lindsey. I'm going to be damned if I'll let you take this out on Joe. Least of all at a time like this, he's just lost his child.
So's she. I just want to...
I know, love. I know this is hard for you right now, but you have to believe that this is even harder for your brother. Look, why don't you go and see Sinead or something? Get away from all this.
No. I want to be here for them. For both of them.
All right. But just remember that you've got Sinead.
Yeah, I know that, but...
But nothing, Freddie.
Not now, Joe.
I don't think coming down here is going to change anything. Linz, we're going to talk about this whether you want to or not.
Eh? Talk about what?
She doesn't want to bury the baby. Our baby.
What? You don't have to make a decision now, do you?
Why'd you drag it out? He's, Standard procedure in miscarriage for the hospital to deal with the aftermath.
So what'll happen?
They'll, cremate it.
Sandy, I'm really sorry I have to leave now. I'll be back as soon as I can.
OK, Fraser, thanks.
I don't see what the big deal is, Joe. Since when were you such an ardent Christian anyway?
Why can't you see what you're doing? You're just running away from what happened. This isn't coping.
Don't tell me how I'm coping. I'd cope a hell of a lot better if you just stopped going on about it for 2 minutes.
It again? What?
Fraser let me in. Dad?
Darren? What is it? Linz, we're not finished. It.
What do you want me to say, Joe? Do you want me to give it a name? Would that make this easier?
No, I'm just tired of you talking about our baby like it never existed, like it wasn't here.
Yeah, I'm tired too, Joe. I am so tired.
Frankie's at home crying her eyes out and you've been here with them all morning. Do you have any idea what that looks like?
Just exactly what you're saying.
It's not what I'm saying, is it? Frankie's told me about Joe.
What about Joe?
She thinks he's your son.
You? What? You're Joe's dad? I'm sorry. Darren has put 2 and 2 together and come up with 4 million.
But I don't know what's going on here.
Then why come in here and announce it? I'm sorry, Joe, Sandy. I know this is the last thing you need right now. Home.
Look. I'm sorry. I know this is a bad time. But me and Frankie need answers.
Here's your answer. You're wrong. You're wrong and you're making a bloody fool of yourself at the worst possible time.
Fine.
Well?
Hello?
Out. Now.
Mum, you're going to be late.
I'm not going anywhere until you tell me. You're not going to believe what Darren said.
Mum, just...
Of course it's not.
Joe, do you want me to get the photo album out? Is that what you want? Because you are the spit of Alan, your dad, and always have been.
Mum, it's fine. I believe you. Now, get to work, all right?
Enough on your mind right now. Without Darren filling your head with stuff like that. Look, I know you're hurting, love, but you will come through this. Mark my words. And before you know it, well, you and Lindsey will be trying for another one. That's what you want, yeah?
Of course.
And that's what's going to happen. And you will be every bit as good a father as your dad was. Maybe even better. Do you understand?
Fingers crossed, eh?
Keep an eye on him, yeah. On both of them.
Of course.
Good lad.
Get in there, you.
Yes, all right, Dad.
Yeah. I want you both to hear this. So this is what you've been dreaming up, is it?
Well, am I wrong? You know, you throw money at them. You've obviously got some sort of history with Sandy.
How old is Joe Roscoe?
Well, why don't you tell us, Jack, since you're so close?
29. He's 29. And Darren, where was I 30 years ago?
America.
America! So unless this is some kind of a miracle, there is no way I can be Joe Roscoe's dad because I was thousands of miles away.
I'm such an idiot.
Oh, no arguments there.
I'm sorry, it's just that my head has been all over the place lately.
Frankie, they have just lost a child.
I thought I was losing you! Right. She lost her baby because of me, and yet all I could think about was me.
Yesterday, you made a mistake, Frankie.
But what happened was an accident.
I've given that family grief all along, you know. Filled Darren's head with stupid ideas and then sent him round there. I am an idiot.
Yeah. But you're my idiot. And society spent a whole morning with a family that aren't mine, while you were sitting here upset. I'd say that makes us idiots together, wouldn't you? Look, you guys. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. But we need to be more trusting, all right? Frankie, you and me, we're supposed to be renewing our vows tomorrow. So can we please put all the suspicion about Sandy and that lot behind us, eh?
I'm so lucky to have you, aren't I?
Do you want a hand?
You're not going to tell me I'm getting rid of it too quickly, then?
You do whatever you got to do to get through it, I guess.
Is Joe okay? He shouldn't have found out like that.
What? No, he Lynn, did you know?
Ruby had said something. I was on my way to tell Sandy when, what happened. I was going to say something to Joe, but... Please don't be angry with me, Freddie. Joe already hates me. I mean, I couldn't bear if you hated me and all.
It's fine. It's not true anyway. It's a mix-up.
Joe's gonna hate me soon enough. He's gonna hate me when I tell him I can't do this a second time. I can't try for another kid, Freddie. And I know it's what Joe wants. And I know you're going to tell me it's just how I feel at the moment, but... it's too hard. And it's going to be harder the next time because... I'd always think that any second I could lose it again. I can't do that, Freddie. Because I wouldn't make it out the other side. I just know I wouldn't.
Don't you think you should tell Joe? I mean...
No. It's my body, Freddie. My decision.
You should still tell him.
I'm not telling him. I'm telling you.
Maybe I don't want to hear it. I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore, Lindsey.
Do what?
Be the middleman for you and him. He's my brother. And I know that you're hurting right now. Believe me, I do. But he's hurting just as much. He loves you.
CCTV footage from Mike's boat. Handed it over with the last shipment. Said it looked like something we'd be interested in.
Well, looks like our lawyer friend's been a very busy boy indeed. And he's not the only one, eh, Trevor? You've been using that initiative of yours again. I warned you about that.
Tried to get hold of you, you weren't picking up.
Well, then you try and try and try again until I do pick up and give you your instructions.
Jim's been playing us for idiots. I was going to sort it.
Look, Jim's going to do very well to come out of this situation unscathed. But we've got to use our heads. You know how much I want this club of his. And I can't have you running around like a rabid dog looking for revenge. Is that clear?
Loud and clear.
It will come. Jim's gone too far this time. And he's going to know about it.
I meant to thank you for the kick up the backside you gave me earlier. I needed it.
Nah. I was out of order. I was just trying to play the tough brother. You know how it is.
Or whatever we are. I'll tell you what. I know yesterday froze into balance what happens next. But at least I had my past before. At least I knew where I came from.
Have a word. Are you really going to listen to what that mug Darren has to say?
Wouldn't you? Jack lends us all that money. Lets us off with a scam with the electrics and...
And what?
Well, you didn't see it, but they gave each other this look earlier. Whatever. All I know is something's not right here, mate.
There's a lot of things that ain't right about now. Jack Osborne being your dad. That ain't one of them.
I guess we'll see.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm going to take a paternity test.
Joe, listen to me. It will kill Mum if you take that test.
Hey, Jack. See this engagement ring that Dennis got me? Pretty snazzy, eh?
Yeah, it's lovely, Leanne.
Honestly, I love you. You mustn't keep showing it off like that. Like, it's unseemly.
Well,
Sorry, Frankie.
but it's killing me keeping this from him. It was hard enough before, but now we're all in the same place.
Well, whose fault's that? You're the one who moved here.
Maybe it's for the best. I can't keep doing this, Jack.
You can, and you will.
Is that right?
Yes, I renew my wedding vows tomorrow.
And you're comfortable with that, are you? Walking Frankie up the aisle with all your family there? None of them any the wiser?
Well, that's better than the alternative.
I've tried everything with Lindsey, you know. And it's killing me. I don't know what to do. Nothing works. And now this stuff with Jack. I just need something, Fred. Anything set in stone. And that paternity test is going to give me that.
Please, Sandy. They can't know.
Well, maybe we'll see about that.